We were going to a basketball game. So there was 5 of us in the car. The driver was a bit distracted, obviously, with our conversation, and she just about going to miss the turn. She lost control of the car, hit the curb, flipped a few times, and well, the rest is pretty much history. I got airlifted to the hospital. Next time I remember, I was after my operation and I was lying in bed, and yeah, things from there just became quite grim. But yeah. At the time of the accidents, I lived in student accommodation, which is completely unsuitable for wheelchair access. Brereton's helped me secure the first place I stayed in, and help keep me going at least for the period of time I needed to keep going. Before the whole thing was actually sorted out, I had 2 interim payments in that period of time, and before the case was finally settled 2 years later. So these were like large enough sums to actually, make a difference. A lot of this process was with Brereton's, and they had their own wealth of connections and people I could meet, and people who helped me out, that sort of thing. The knowledge base that the professionals provided cannot be underestimated, really. That was a really big part of helping me get used to everything. The first 2 places I stayed, as much of a struggle it was staying in those 2 places, it was a big learning curve, and it informed drastically where I live now, basically. Once the house got up and running, I remember sending back a lot of drafts for what the house was going to look like, wanting a very hands-on approach to the adaptations and the construction. I was at the sites quite a lot, as much as I could be, really. One of the first things was the house was a bungalow, was level access all through inside the house, but every entrance had steps. One of the first adaptations was getting all that leveled out. I wanted the garage sort of attached to the house in some way, so that was completely knocked down and redone, but then redone as an extension of the house. We're looking around the house, the room that was the master bedroom, the corridor getting to there was quite narrow, and the walls surrounding it were supporting walls, or they couldn't be knocked down. So I decided to make another room the master bedroom. Had a few adaptations to that, knocked down the bathroom in there, expanded the room that way, and then a wet room was built as an extension. Moving into this house, getting a shower was like being baptized and born again. It was brilliant, and that was one of the things I probably enjoyed the most. It helped a lot with my independence and knowing what it is that I really wanted. Obviously that came with knowing what was out there, experiencing some of it, and choosing which I wanted. The help from Brereton's was quite big in terms of my first few steps, at least. I don't think it's possible to do on your own. There's no way to do it on your own. You need people out there to help you, that kind of thing, and finding those people was really important. I could not be happier, and I don't see myself leaving here in years to come.